as you'd expect, a Super Bowl feel in this arena here tonight because the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, Conor McGregor, is back. The celebrities are out in droves, all of them to see the former two-division UFC champion, the notorious Conor McGregor.
The stars always come out when the notorious one steps in the octagon, and he's earned that right. He is the biggest star in mixed martial arts, not only in mixed martial arts, but in sports across all platforms. One of the best fighters the UFC has ever seen. Not only a great fighter, but a great spokesman, a great salesman, and a guy that people always want to see.
And DC, we know you move that celebrity needle, but you don't move it like Conor McGregor.
Not like the notorious one.
We talk so much about his star power and what he has done for the sport, and rightfully so, that sometimes we don't spend enough time talking about just how skilled a fighter this is when it comes to distance management, the striking skills. We'll see how it goes for him here in the return tonight. Conor McGregor has stepped inside the octagon. The notorious one is ready to fight. All right, so here he is, DC, the one, the only Tony Ferguson, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, and the man who was the first to accrue a double-digit winning streak in the division, 155 pounds, that most people believe is the best and deepest in the UFC.
It has long been the deepest division in the UFC, and Tony Ferguson has maneuvered his way through that and had eventually captured the interim lightweight championship. One of the most diverse strikers that you've ever seen. I mean, the elbow he hit against Josh Thompson to split him open was unbelievable. And couple that with the college wrestling background, and every time you step into the octagon with Ferguson, you know you're going to have your hands full. From him walking to the octagon dancing, to getting in there and being so free-flowing, Tony Ferguson is one of the best fighters in the UFC roster.
He really thrives under the bright lights. He is a finisher of the highest order. His training habits are truly the stuff of legend. Eddie Bravo talks about this guy training for 6 hours straight. Probably ill-advised for most fighters, but El Cucuy can do it.
He can do it.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight.
J.A., we got Ferguson, we got McGregor. Big fight feel in the arena tonight. How excited are you?
I'm nervous. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm nervous. As for what Conor McGregor, though, has to do to solve this complicated puzzle that is Tony Ferguson, what do you take away?
I mean, I have no idea. He has to be ready to go, though, because Tony Ferguson comes out guns a-blazing from the very start of every fight he's in.
Right punches there. Oh, he's not wasting any time. Those thudding leg kicks just continue to land. I'm not sure how many of those the boxer's going to be able to take.
Well, boxers in both of their names. You got the kickboxer versus the boxer, but the kick is ultimately what shows itself early. He has more weapons. He's got to use each and every one of them. Oh!
Counter punch landed there by McGregor. How you simulate this guy in training, DC. Yet another example there of the dynamic striking game of El Cucuy. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Lands the low kick. And that one certainly found the target.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Straight to the body by McGregor. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Oh, big left hand there.
Beautiful body kick.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now.
He's going all in on his heel hook. He did a great job of getting here. Now he's got to secure his opponent if he wants to find the finish.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Rubber guard for him now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do here?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work trying to advance position to your ground and pound. Right. If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so that round is in the books. Ferguson's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
All right, here we go with our second 5 minutes now. Round two.
Ready.
Tony Ferguson versus Conor McGregor. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The match is...
Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
Take one of them. If you're in the nightcap, will land it right on the spot.
Spinning back fist. Oh! All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened.
Oh! Another one!
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Beautiful fluidity there by Tony Ferguson as he lands again.
Tony Ferguson uses every weapon at his disposal when he's in the octagon striking. Just a joy to watch, a fantastic performance.
Well, the numbers continue to pile up here. 56 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy Tony Ferguson. And still on the right side of 50%, the land rate 51% here against Conor McGregor. Oh, big diving lands up top. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Ferguson getting work to the body now by that elbow. He didn't seem to see that one coming.
He's working on the armbar. Oh, now it's getting tight.
Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
He's starting to extend the elbow.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Oh, slick reversal right there.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Ferguson. Oh, he's got his back.
Nice. Beautiful ground and pound. and it looks like he has a cut now.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here, he told us on Thursday. Ferguson's going for the sub here.
Arm is very tight.
Fight back! Fight back!
Could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke was very tight.
Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You gotta make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score submission.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Third round underway.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
This could do it. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Straight right, he misses. Didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in there.
I mean, blood in the water, you gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook.
Big shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Back to the feet. Circling to his right. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Ferguson's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I can do that. El Cuckoo, he's going for an arm here.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Ferguson.
Belly down armbar.
Oh, he's out.
His opponent circled back off to his right, back towards the side that his opponent was on, got his hips all the way across to release the pressure off of his arm. Beautiful submission defense.
He's very close to the finish here. Ferguson's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Now he's going full mount.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on big shots landed by him now. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Motor armbar.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas, and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 minutes. That's a system hold right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook.
And there it is! Holy smokes! Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
What a fight! What a fight!
All right, with that, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 12 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, so Conor McGregor